Alright. Let's get started with some Cult of Sotek. We'll play as Tehenhauin, legendary difficulty, very hard. We can't crank up Chaos Invasion because there is no Chaos Invasion. So we get sacrificial offerings from winning battles. You can offer them to Sotek to receive a variety of powerful rewards. Interesting. Upkeep plus 200% for Saurus and Temple Guard infantry until completing stage 1 of the Prophecy of Sotek. Bum rush that. Okay. Right cost minus 75% for Rite of Sotek. I don't remember what that one does. We'll see. For his army, he gets 10% physical resistance for skinks, leadership when fighting against Skaven, and untainted in the local province. 561 for upkeep. For what? Geomantic Web, special spawnings, and then we have beasts. Attrition in your provinces? Oh. Saurus? Yeah, no, you have to do that stage 1 of the prophecy thing before you even think about recruiting Saurus. Start with an Arc of Sotek, which I hear is actually really bad. It has like a little vortex ability that does like a small amount of damage and poisons things near it. It's not very good. Causes fear and terror. It's a Bastiladon. Salamanders, hunting pack, pretty good. Love this little unit. Nice skirmishing, ranged harassment unit. Pretty fast too at 70 speed. Does pretty good damage. And some red-crested skinks. These are probably going to be our bread and butter if I had to guess. Frenzy, poison attacks, armor piercing, and they're skinks. So, yeah. Hola, skinks. I'm not quite sure what our victory condition is going to be. Survive, I guess. Just play the faction and survive. You know what I mean? But let's get into it. Oh, we get a cutscene. I forgot this is Vortex. Fancy.
Since the days of creation, the reptiles have dominated the jungle continent of Lustria. The ignorant call the creatures lizard men. The wise know them as defenders of the world. In ages past, the Old Ones had a plan. But then the stellar gates collapsed, the Old Ones fled, and demons flooded the mortal plane. Led by the Slann, the lizard men fought the demons that surged across Lustria. Yet, it was the elves that created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the world of chaos, withering demonkind. The world was saved, but the vortex endures only because it is bolstered by the power of the Slann, via the Great Warding. If the warding should fail, the demons will return.
The forked tongue of Sotek hangs low in the sky. The Slann have felt it. Now I see it. Brighter, clearer. Its hiss disturbs the winds of magic. Yoked Tagrax, the sacred plaques. One prophecy shines above all others. Vortex of the warm blood. But the full meaning cannot be deciphered. If our master will not wake, we journey to the city of the sun.
Lizardmen are creepy. Dope. A migration of red-crested skinks has begun. With the Skaven launching new invasions upon Lustria and the Great Vortex weakening, the appearance of Sotek's forked tongue in the sky heralds a time of great significance for the Lizardmen. In the far south of their home continent, the charismatic prophet of Sotek readies his apostles for a purge of Lustria's foes and to enact the next stage of the great plan. Whew, I did it. That's one of the... You gotta speedrun that stuff. I'm not reading this out loud. That's cool. I don't get the advisor. I don't like this. I want to look at the map. I can't read and... You know what I mean? Lag.
Shana Shantul Kuapa. Droga Kang Zulsha Koterias Libor. Shantul Parik. Pestilence Kuhor Shiminijok. Ogdestrokchak. Atulu
I wonder...
Shakwa Doglos Ba.
Like what language he's actually speaking.
Atulox Lenal Nushushini Lastria. Shanitsa Kota Ikitklo. It's a Kiku Agan Clan Gores. Quatok Shana Bondis. Zulaika Agdestroklas. Aika Fizita. Waru Paud Uki Quatok Chantulu. It's a Kanks. Kani Agon it's a Nusutria. It's at the Onka Quitax Huanlu. Sotekur Anka Shak. Zulquak.
I mean, it sounds cool. I just wonder if they like made up their own, or if they're just like pulled some sort of South American language and like butchered it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just curious. Okay, come on, game. There you go. I don't know why that took so long. As prophesied, Sotek's coming will bring power and prosperity to the children of the Old Ones. Only by following the instructions on the plaque of Sotek and by making great sacrificial offerings earned through battles will Sotek truly reward those who follow him. You cannot do that. Love it. Construct one of these. Okay. Capture and occupy. Oh, I forgot this is Vortex. They just drip feed you quests. Clan Fester settlement. Okay. Do we start in Kayaks? Kayaks? This place. We start here. What a troll. Creative Assembly, you mad trolls. Look at this.
Tehenhauin Sikal.
Look at that. CA is like, yeah, you'll want to start with a Saurus building. Get that out of my face. Man, that really sets the mood for this campaign, huh, chat? Ugh. Yikes. What is this button? Sacrifices of Sotek. It's got a 5 on it. Okay. What do we have here? This is the Vortex Mumbo Jumbo. Prophecy of Sotek. Stage 1. The Rise of the Red Crests. Own an entirety of 2 provinces. Perform 5 actions of the following category. Sacrifice. So I have to make 5 sacrifices and own 2 provinces. Roger. Okay. This is probably just ruins. Might be Skaven. So we do have the Citadel of Dusk.
Traveler. What would you wish to discuss? I will see to it.
Which we will trade with. We have the Southern Sentinels. Don't really care. Probably take them over. Then we have Skaven over here for sure. And there is Her Majesty. Self. You start with a 2 settlement province. Gross. We'll probably push Khalida as our whoa, hello. As our second province. Southern Sentinels would be 3rd probably, and just ignore the High Elves for now. The Dawi,
my throng stands ready.
We're also going to ignore as best we can. Wasn't there just an army right here?
Tehenhauin Sikal.
Thought so.
Against council orders.
You think we can win? Well, let's hold on. Blade of the Serpent's Tongue. Okay, okay, okay. Constant Self gives him charge bonus and poison attacks. Okay. Sure. What we got for skills? He gets a Ripperdactyl. Ooh, he gets an Engine of the Gods. Dope. Ripperdecked him out, though. Plaque of Sotek. Public order all provinces. We like to see that. Wins magic starting amount. Plaque of Sotek. Oh, he's a caster. Oh, he casts beasts. Ugh. I think he just threw up a little bit, chat. He's got Route Marcher. Normal stuff. Normal stuff. He's just a red-crested skink chief. Okay. Well, what do we have up here in terms of unique things? Fanatic, promises of reconstruction. Okay, so I wonder if these are mutually exclusive. It doesn't say that they are, but they might be. Melee attack, physical resistance. Sure. Bonus versus infantry, weapon strength when fighting against heretics. Weapon strength plus 10%. Okay. Oh, that's Lord's Army. Okay, I can get behind that better. Disciples of Sotek, armor and melee defense for skinks. Okay, they need that. Leadership and melee attack for skinks. Okay, I can get behind that. All provinces public order. Man, that's really strong. Tax rate, local province, blah, 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 blah. Wins of magic power reserve, wins of magic cost for beasts. Ugh. Replenishment rate and upkeep protection for skinks. I don't really need that. Get sacrificial offerings generated per turn and more recruitment capacity. Seems okay. Doesn't seem bad. His stat line. Interesting. He's like a hybrid. It's very weird. Got good armor piercing damage though. Let's see if we can win this. I have a Bastillodon. He has clan rats. The plague monks. Try it out. While I answer this message. Okay. I messed up. Uh-oh. Did I? Can unlock regiment around with 200 triple point things? Uh-oh. Yeah, you're right. I did mess up. I didn't look at my my sacrifices. Absolutely right. I don't would have been a bonus skink. Yeah, no, I actually did mess up because I don't have a front line. The Stylodon saved me. I didn't even look at my own army. I was like, yeah, let's see if we can take the first fight.
It's a Nusa!
This guy? How big is it? Doesn't really show. I like how the skinks on him are green. Probably send him in as well. Oh, I have a Flock of Doom already. That's something. You just gotta be a bit more creative, I guess. Stops rampage. Almost out of javelins here. Funny enough. Kaboom. That's how you say his name. I've just been guessing this whole time. Need the Bastillodon over here now. Can you take on Plague Monks? Maybe. Maybe not. We had 8 seconds. We're gonna drop the Arc of Sotek down on these Plague Monks. Just gonna save him. Probably just kite with these. Seem to work pretty well. Warlord's kind of a problem still. Keep kiting with that. Yeah, I think I definitely need to keep this guy on here. I can just kite around with the rest of the units. I don't really have anything else that can tank the Warlord. Hey. Oh, hey. I didn't realize they rallied. Also need to be casting this magic 100%. Like that. We have to damage their undamaged units. To mess their leadership up. Yeah, this wasn't that bad. Outnumbered, but they are just kind of Skaven slaves. The Salamander really helps a lot, honestly. Your ranged bomber pack can mess up their leadership. Ran them around and banged them in the back. Yeah. Oh, touched. I love Salamanders. We just get on this Warlord. Warlord's the only thing keeping them in the fight. Get thin. Here we go. Keep moving. There's Tehenhauin. Oh, he's way out here. There we go. Just have to wait for that guy to get bullied enough. That ability probably only seems good because I was using it against Skaven slaves. Like, let's be real. Alright, nice. Good numbers, good numbers. We need some more toughness on those red-crested skinks. But, you know. We should be able to get by on red-crested skinks for at least the early game. I don't know if I'm going to recruit any ranged ones. Why would I ever not do this? I have a feeling we only won that fight because of our +10 leadership when fighting Skaven. Okay, let's do this then. Okay, so here's our pyramid. Always look at the top first. The Great Invocation of Sotek all armies. Last 10 turns. Don't know what that is. You can get Star Chamber Guardians. The Thunderous One, Ancient Stegodon. Untainted all regions for 10 turns. Recruit rank all units 10 turns. Unlocks a unique, powerful red-crested skink chief. Sure. Growth all provinces. Public order all provinces. That's nice. Velocodon hunters. Umbral Tide. Random banner. Random follower. Global recruitment. Time reduction. Pterodon riders. This is kind of meh. Okay, that's kind of nice. Then armor all units, all armies. Leadership for skinks. Jungle swarm. Don't know what that does. Replenishment rate. These down here seem more useful than some of the stuff up there. You can get the cohort of Sotek, which we'll probably grab, and the Legion of Chakwa, some Saurus spears. Let's grab these. Shouldn't we? Okay, so I need to. Okay, so that's what we need to do 5 of. Roger. Okay. So I should probably do another one, right? Armor seems good. Finish them off. Auto-resolve rules. More sacrifices. I can do it again. Does it stack? There's no way it stacks, right? Maybe it stacks. Should we science it? I think we should science it. It'll probably just stack duration. Like it'll be 20 turns remaining instead of 10. Or maybe it just doesn't work. No, it's 20 turns. Nice. Okay, so you can just stack them up. Cool. Now we only have to do 2 more sacrifices, chat. We're almost there. We're definitely gonna get battle skills first. We're gonna need them. We're also gonna sprint back into our home to get a little bit of healing. We'll attack the Night Forest next turn. I'm not afraid. Maybe I should be. Yeah, these are just one time. These are unbreakable. Nice. Okay. I can't believe they troll you with that Saurus building. This is dirty. This takes 2 turns? Man. Creative Assembly, you got no chill. Are you kidding? Of course they have like a stack in there. Man. This campaign's brutal. I'm on turn 2 and this campaign just does I can't recruit any units for like the first 3 turns. And there's this sitting in my Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is gonna be fun, chat. Let's see how we do. That stack got an ambush on me. Yikes, dude. I'm glad I could run back home. This is the only place we're safe. We're gonna Oh my gosh, dude. What is this campaign? Search any ruined settlement for treasure? No, I'm not leaving these walls. Hold on. Chat, I still can't recruit anything but basic skinks. And I'm not doing that. Maybe I should get a couple javelins though. Just like 2. Because the javelins can be nice against Skaven slave slingers. Wonder if they're actually anti-large. Hey, we got 100 sacrificial offerings. Fuck. But now I feel like I've wasted, I don't know, 20 turns is a long time. I wonder if that affects garrisons. It does. Ooh, that is nice. So this applies to your garrisons. Okay, now we can get red crested skinks. Research. I can't believe I actually want skink technology. Get some leadership. Now we only need one more sacrifice. We can do the Rite of Sotek. Okay, okay. This is actually going to be useful. We'll wait and see if they siege us. If they besiege us, we'll pop it. I can't believe they gave the Skaven a second army already. What nonsense. He's raiding me. I'm gonna need more red crested skinks. If he's raiding me, I think whenever you're raiding, you're immune to attrition. Oh, this is funny. Oh, wow. Chat, remember whenever I said I never saw anyone do this, and I bet you because it was pretty difficult?
Not Scryer's will.
Yeah, we could probably do this.
Curses.
They're losing 10 rats a turn. We'll wait. You gotta get it just right, you know? Oh, look, there's another one. What is happening? What? There's two of them.
You failed.
Okay, I chose this, chat, to be fair. I brought this upon ourselves. Now I have to wait for them to attack me. I can't do anything else. Okay, well, we've done our sacrifices. Can I get another one? Is that what this means? I don't think you can recruit. Nah, worthless. I'm just gonna hold on to those sacrificial offerings now that I got that requirement. I actually have to let them attack me though. I mean, the attrition's doing good work. I just think it's hilarious that we're on turn 10 and I'm being besieged by 2 Skaven armies. Leave them be. Make sure that yeah, we're good on those. I'm glad I at least got some recruitment off. They should attack us any turn now. Capture battle captives. I actually want these. So strange, actually wanting chameleon skinks. Got a chieftain. See, now, like I was saying earlier, you gotta kind of play it a little delicately, right? Because you don't want them to break siege and then, like in camp and lose their attrition. But I'm gonna gamble and go one more turn.
Ab destructu.
Oh, hey, look, it's Lokir
Ganeatar
Fellheart.
Sat.
I'm actually gonna give him that because I don't want him to punch me. You know? Okay. All right. I see you. We have some Saurus. 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 This Ark of Sotek can definitely hold a choke point. But they're not going choke point style. Hold on. Let me lean back. Gotta get comfy here. Okay. What the heck are we gonna do? I'm gonna put my Sour Spears here. These guys are gonna help a ton. Not having these would really suck trying to hold that. Excuse me, we got some Plague Monks here. I chose poorly. Uh-oh. Tell me what happened. Excuse me. We're gonna put these to meet the Plague Monks. Then we have Clan Rat Spears. And Clan Rats. Hola, skinks. This guy's gonna be held in reserve. These boys will also be held in reserve. This guy's just gonna chill here because he's kind of useless. I'm gonna turn off fire at will here, but we're gonna use them to make sure that we win the wall engagements. This guy's gonna chill here and just be ready to go wherever I need him, really. Then we have Tehenhauin, which he is going to go to answer to their lord, which will be here. Oh, and don't forget we have a second army to fight, Chad. Perhaps I should have held the city square. Chat, it's a good time to bring up one of our other rules on the channel. That one is, if we lose a campaign, within the first 70 turns, we restart. If we lose a campaign after turn 70, we move on. So, we'll see what happens. Oh, those are slingers. Not scary. Going there and there. There and there and there. Put you there. I hate that noise. Okay, those rat ogres are just gonna die. That's good. There we go. Wonder how this will do. Actually, I'm curious. Like I'm real thin. I'm kind of worried about friendly fire, but you know, what's life without risk? Spit, lizards, spit for your lives. Oh, they can't even hit them. Maybe I back them up. They actually friendly fired more than they hurt me there. And now shoot them. Looks like we're actually getting some infantry over here, so we're gonna move the arc over this way. This right here is looking interesting. The Saurus are just cruising. I don't think that's helping. I don't think that's helping, actually. So I'm just gonna hold them in reserve still. Because, yeah, don't think that's helping at all. Make these guys a little tougher. Enemy ladders docking on walls. These guys are basically melee now, so they're gonna go over there. These guys are gonna go up here to help these guys. Should be good. Why is Tehenhauin taking so much damage? I think we're okay. Seems like we should be okay. Because I still have some pretty healthy Saurus warriors. And Tehenhauin's not dead. Cross our fingers. I can actually pull him out. And I think I should. We still have these salamanders that we can use. Probably over here. Still have this Arc of Sotek. I'm going to pull back to the center. Yeah, victory's in our grasp, Pug. I'm gonna Lycian's Wild Form these guys. That's 30 armor and more base weapon damage. It's just to help them last longer. That's a 70 armor skink. Those sacrifices are definitely helping. I can feel that in how long the skinks are. Like this right here, these skinks still holding. I can feel it. Hey, look at that, chat. We held. Nice. Again, one of the side effects of not ever playing a faction is not really knowing how to gauge your strength. So, like, going into that, I was like, I think I should win this, and luckily we did. But I wasn't, I wasn't certain. But we held pretty easily. Like, the red-crested skinks are really good at chopping up some rats, let me tell you. Especially with armor, physical resistance, and leadership buffs. Gotta get more offerings. Okay. That doesn't matter at all because they'll never attack us unless we're at sea. We have the Right of Ferocity. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, we still have the Right of Sotek going. Nice.
Not Squire's will.
Okay, so we definitely need we're just gonna go skink flavor all the way. Okay, chat. We're gonna so we'll get this one. This is weapon strength, and melee defense for skinks, melee skinks. We're going to grab that. It also gives us salamander buff, so we'll be using salamanders. Let's kill this. We can auto-resolve as per our auto-resolve rules. Many much sacrificial offerings. Move up. I swear, if there's another army in that settlement, I'm gonna cry. Internally. We're gonna get more red-crested skinks. And yeah. There is. Of course there would be. Cold One Spear Riders. Do you think these count as Saurus units? I would alt F4 if there was another army. Maybe. What's this again? Oh, yeah. Do you think Cold Ones count? There's no way for me to check if they count for my debuff. Saurus Infantry and Temple Guard units. I'm going to assume that they don't count. Should we get some Pterodon Riders? And start some chill tic-tac-toe campaign? You're not wrong. Okay, they're not Fire Leech Bolas. They have dodge, though. I think I get the Cold One Spear Riders, actually, instead of the Pterodon Riders. This helps us more, I think. I actually wonder if you can just get a bunch of these. All it says is unlocks Regiment of Renown, but does that mean I get to recruit another one? I guess it does. Because none of these say... Where is it? Well, they're just not even listed here. So... yeah, I'm just gonna get these. Nice. There goes all of my income. Smile. Okay. I wonder how the Red Crested Skinks are going to do against the Tomb Kings. Probably pretty well against the early armies. The problem with Tomb Kings, though, is that they're going to have lots of spam. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see if there's another army. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Auto-resolve. Tempted to loot and occupy for the money. I have 10 grand, but I'm also not making any money. I also don't know what my public order is. I'm just gonna do it. Hey, we got our Blessed Chameleon Skinks. Nice. If only I had money. Alright, we just need one more province and we can actually get Saurus. Even though I'm kind of not speccing into Saurus, I'm speccing into Red Crested Skinks. It's an odd feeling. I need to save up, I need to have 200 sacrificial offerings at all times so that I can keep my armor and leadership buffs up constantly. Get our growth and public order commandment. Did I get rid of this? Go for this one? I guess technically yes. Yeah, technically I should. Wow, minus 41. Oof. 165. Now you know Clanfester's in the Dust Gate. There's no way they're not. It's not the right button. They have 2 more settlements. Oh, 100% they're in the desert. You know they own both of these. Wait, what was their strength rank? 97? Mine's 71? Okay. So that means we can probably attack the Dust Gate next turn. And I don't really need to recruit anything. We're going to get an income building here. Or maybe a public order building, actually. Uncertain. Let's see, we got another message here, chat. Oh, what is this? There's a rumor going around, chat, that there's an Elder Scrolls TV series in development at Netflix. Heard it here first. No. We certainly needed that, Kappa. I know. Just like we needed 30 Star Wars TV series. This is more than 10. It's like season 2 of The Mandalorian ended, and then all of a sudden Disney's just like, here you go, and they just started slinging shows at us. More shitty content for an increasingly less developed universe. Yeah, it's kind of, I don't know. I like The Mandalorian, I'll say that, but I don't know about these new things that they're talking about, if I'm gonna like them or not. Okay. These are gonna be kiting units. Gonna need this though for flanking. Get him. Get out of our jungle, rats. I love the little yellow skinks. They look hilarious. They're big clubs and axes. Also really love salamanders. I've said that already. Sorry, I'm a salamander simp. Poison Wind Globadiers. Kill it with fire, literally. Oh, I see. Just take care of him. He'll be fine. This is looking like some juicy Ark of Sotek territory here. That's pretty respectable damage. I mean, whenever you like add that in with a Flock of Doom as well, it gets pretty good against, you know, trash mobs like Skaven. Obviously, it's gonna be like garbage against pretty much anything else. But I mean, look at that. Yeah, no, that's good. I think it's a good ability for early game. Maybe if they made it more accessible. The fact that it's on a Bastiladon, and I'm pretty sure it actually requires like a secondary building, like a military support building, makes it really not worth this thing. Okay, well, we've killed everything. We just gotta run them down. Oh, hey, guess what? I have cavalry that I recruited and I'm spending lots of money on, chat. But I didn't actually use. Imagine that. Me and cavalry. I only have 66 speed, though. Slow little cavalry. I swear, chat, the only time I ever actually use cavalry units is whenever I play Bretonia. I promise. There you go. That's interesting that this Bastildon actually was able to catch up to them. There we go. It's about time. So since there was no army here, one can only imagine that they're recruiting an army in their other minor settlement. Fun fact, though, this garrison had a wall in it. It was a tier 2 garrison building in this settlement. Huh. Spooky.
It is Hornrat's will.
I want those sacrifices.
Tehenhauin Sikal.
There we go. What other battle skills do I get? Could get Croxagores. We could do Skinks and Croxagores, chat. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Think we might. We're gonna skip out on it for now, though, and just go blue, I think, because all we really need right now are skink battle skills. It's actually pretty respectable for a 120 model unit. Pretty respectable. Oh shoot, I hate that. The Golden Colossus is so far away. Interesting. Nobody's home, chat. No taxes. Very interesting. Yeah, we're gonna let this rebel, and I'm probably gonna take this, actually, because nobody's home. We'll see. We'll like sneak up, see if anyone's home, and if someone is home, we'll run back here and take care of the rebellion. Because the Golden Colossus is far enough away that these are temperate. Huh. I'm not worried about the Skaven coming over here just yet, because they're still recruiting armies. Okay. Clan Scryer declares war on Clan Pestilence. Love to hear it. No, I'm not giving you money. I only gave the Dark Elf money because I'm actually scared of him. Anybody home? No. Take a peek. Oh, you don't say. I'm not trespassing, you're trespassing. Is it a Skaven rebellion? It is. We only have a garrison of 7, so we can't fight that off.
Quasar.
But we have a little bit of time. Just a wee bit. It's so nice that we get to snipe this. Watch, I say that. Okay, yeah, no, her army's up here. And I think it just got defeated. Maybe. Because you saw that was under siege.
Greetings, Ancient One.
Tehenhauin Sikal.
This could be a mistake, but I am one greedy little skink.
Zaraltsix. Kuritax.
Technically, we're allowed to auto-resolve this. What am I going to do about the Ushabti? But I'm not going to because I want to save, we need to save on army losses. Can't afford too many. Pretty good map, though. I don't think I've ever seen this map in the Tomb King style. No, I have. It's just not very common. You don't see many walled Tomb King settlements on the coastline. I think there's only, in Mortal Empires, there's only one. Right, chat? There's only one actual Tomb King's port in Mortal Empires. It's Xandri. Excuse me, hold on. I gotta clear my throat. Alright, sorry about that.
Javelin,
Rudanza. I think I'm going to use the Cold One Spear Riders on the Ushabti. There we go. These skinks don't rampage. Must be a Saurus thing. I love the way they climb ladders. Slither on up. That's so funny. Oh, look at all these lovely javelins we're wasting. Stop that. Look at all of these. Knock, knock. Action is coming. I want to hit at least 2 units with this, please. Oh, yeah. We just have those ones poised to jump down whenever we take the fight behind the gate. Knock, knock. So Tech needs this for his Summer getaway. There we go. Alright. Let's get these guys down. And we get some flanks on here, and they'll melt like paper. Cause you know, chat, paper melts. Seven Tehenhauin up. Did about as much as I expected. Alright, now we just wait for the Ushabti to die. Very nice. Really tempted to sack it and occupy it, chat.
Shabati Barik. Joklu. Tehenhauin Sikar.
Oh yeah. Because now Kalita's up here, all alone, taking attrition because she has no settlements. It's beautiful. Perfect. Now I'll probably set sail, honestly. Right? Sailing over here would be faster, I bet. Yeah, definitely. Is that your only settlement? Really? Huh. They're actually a pretty significant minor faction in Mortal Empires. Some dark elves here? Interesting. Zeddy. Have you declared war on Clonferic? Fester, sorry.
You came to terms with it.
See, now that would be a problem. If the High Elves took the Golden Colossus, I need that so I can recruit some Saurus.
Not Scryer's
Why are you
will.
taking attrition? Oh, my right is still active. Oh. I had no idea. No wonder we've been doing so well. Chat, our skinks are on steroids. Increased armor, increased leadership, increased weapon strength, melee attack. They're bonkers. Boy, are they going to be worse next turn. It's going to be so much worse. Okay. Oh, wow. Clenfester's dead. Okay. Who took it? The High Elves. I need to stop speaking, chat. Man, it sure would suck if the High Elves took the settlement. What happens? The High Elves take that settlement. Move anyone to Chakwa. Chakwa's pretty far north, though. Now we just have to worry about... What's her name? High Queen Kalita. I'm gonna hold on to that. Because they're gonna besiege me. Gonna go ahead and drop. Ooh. What is Jungle Swarm, I wonder? We'll have to see. I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. So we extend our armor. By 10 turns. I wonder where Khalida is then. She might actually like attack the Dust Gate or something next turn. I should have checked to see who else she's at war with, see the probability of that, but I think it's inevitable. Yeah, see, there she is. But I have to get, I have to get home for this, kill these Skaven slaves. This is more important than the Dust Gate for sure. Ooh, that's kind of spooky. Honestly, not losing that many, which is kind of sad. Okay. Wow, that actually consumed that? This is really nice. 15 armor, 8 armor piercing weapon damage, and 8% weapon strength for the army. For 10 turns. The whole army gets that. That's huge. Give me those sacrificial offerings. Luckstone, nice. Okay, so we're gonna lose the Dust Gate. We might even lose Night Forest.
Never.
But if this is the only army that she has, which judging by her strength rank it is, we'll be fine. Because she's not going to be able to recruit anything special. It's going to be a tier 1 settlement. So. Those Necropolis Knights, kind of spooky though. I don't really have much for them. Just those spear riders. So far though, chat, a pretty spicy start to the campaign. I like it, gotta say. Getting trolled by Creative Assembly by I'm probably gonna go to war with Teclis. Getting trolled by Creative Assembly because they gave me a Saurus recruitment building at the beginning. That was a highlight of my day. Having to demolish my starting recruitment building and then wait 2 turns to build a skink recruitment building was fantastic. Loved every minute of it. Get the heck out of here, rat. Okay. Okay, so I have to be in the tier 2 phase in order to access these. Okay. Well, now I can make it pretty close to the Night Forest. Close enough that I would say, yeah, we're going to reinforce it. Upgrading the Forgotten Isles? Sure. Why not? Could get my Blessed Skinks. Chameleon Skinks are pretty nice. Especially under these circumstances. I think I'm going to hold off, though. She has a lot of units. Could use more. Honestly, I want more red-crusted skinks, personally. Because the majority of her army is going to be skeleton warriors.
Absolutely not.
We'll see. It's not like I have to do it right now. Oh, okay. Very well, then. Guess we're doing it, chat. I think my Bastiladon Like, after I take care of the sepulchral stalkers, pretty sure my Bastillodon can take care of the rest of this by itself. I don't know. She's a pretty strong duelist. Like, she's a strong melee character. Oh, I've got more spear riders? Okay. I'm just gonna kind of, like, scooch up over here. Wait for reinforcements. Oh, I also have some Saurus. Nice. Yeah, these Necropolis Knights are pretty good shock cav. Technically they're monstrous cav, but still. Man, these reinforcements come in slow. Get in formation. Ooh, salamanders, I forgot. Salamanders are really good against Tomb Kings too. Put them over here. Even more cav. I'm gonna try and keep the cab together. Okay, there we go. Nice and organized-ish. I'm gonna send the Cold One Spear Riders after the Sepulchral Stalkers, pretty much in unison. I'm gonna hold Tehenhauin back. Mostly because I don't want him touching Khalida with a 10-foot pole. Bastillodon needs to go over here. No, Salamanders are over there. Bastillodon needs to go over here. Okay. Perfect. Already triggered their healing. You know, this is a problem. Buck. That's it. Get in there. Go for it. I need to pull my cab back out. Get a better angle here. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about Khalida herself. I don't really know what I'm gonna do about her. Try and go through here. Uh-oh. Those are Shabti spawning on top of my poor little skinks. Salamander's doing good work. Get away. Luckily, Khalida hasn't really hit him a whole lot. There we go. Very good. These Ushabti are getting torn to shreds. Spear Riders are breaking through the lines and getting on top of their ranged units. No, you stay. we go. Where's the Ark of Sotek? Oh, there it is. I really got scared there for a second. Salamander's doing work on this clump on the left flank. Spear Riders being Spear Riders. Good deal. Try and shoot those, I guess. Khalid's actually getting kind of low. I'm gonna be risky. I'm being risky. After I cast this. Alright, now we're being risky. Bulk. Oh yeah, we're doing fine. These chameleon skanks are insane. We should really be flanking here with our last bit of ammo. Uh-oh, the showdown. Necropolis Knights versus my Spear Riders. Necropolis Knights definitely win. Okay, Tehenhauin's actually doing really well against Khalida, but it helps that Khalida got worn down by the chaff infantry first. I don't know, they're actually doing better than I expected. Still not good though. Let's go help them out. If we help bog down these Necropolis Knights, that could turn the tide. Khalida getting wounded though and triggering army losses is another great way. There we go. Nice. So she just threw away her only military force against us. And since she's a Tomb King, her army's just dead. She doesn't get any resurrections like the vampires do. Really, really good. If we heal up, we can probably do some unit mergers and some quick recruitments and attack her before she can gather her strength. Actually, I could probably just attack her now. If I can reach. There's a road I should be able to reach. Oh, yeah. Death. Sweet death. Okay, Khalida's dead. Pog. Get a dash of ambush success chance. Why not? -5, +5. Research. Okay, sure. Why not? Okay. Not bad, chat. Not bad. Hang on, we got a message. Okay. What do we do about this, Chad?
Do not test my patience. Deliver your message.
We're probably just gonna have to ignore this for now, honestly. He's a little too strong for us. In fact, a lot of people are. It's 3 settlements. Isengard, Chippyodal. Tip of Lustria, Citadel Dust. Are you at war with
I will
the...
receive your
You
petition
are.
in the name of the Phoenix King.
See, this is just such a huge thorn in our side, chat. We've eliminated 2 of our neighbors so far, but the rest of our neighbors are really powerful. Actually, what is old Kraken Lord's strength rank? 7.
Sacrifices to Mathlan.
Okay, so he's the one we don't want to mess with. Order of Lord Masters is 19. I think the hard times are up ahead. Funny enough. I'm actually gonna plop this. Am I? I have time. Yeah, I don't really need it. I have time. We need to get this building. The Beast Lair. Yeah, look at that. The Ark of Sotek is a tier 4 unit that also requires 2 tier 4 buildings. In no way is this thing more valuable than a Stegodon, which only requires 1 tier 4 building. Granted, this is much cheaper, but this should definitely be a tier 3 unit. Like, make it a tier 3 unit that also requires the Shrine of the Old Ones. Or the Sacrificial Altar of Sotek, actually, is what it should be. Isn't that weird? It's the Ark of Sotek, but it doesn't require the Shrine of Sotek building. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Anyway, you get my meaning. Make it tier 3. Make it take one of these. That's all you gotta do. Definitely want to get some Sacred Croxagores. Blood Shrines of Sotek. Tier 4. Anyway, we definitely want to be able to get some Feral Stegodons. I want at least 2. At least. But considering I can barely afford my 16 unit army, not too sure how it's gonna go. Is this war? I will actually give him that. It prolongs the inevitable war declaration. Puts it off. Skink Chief or Skink Priest? Please. Oh no, it's beasts. Dang it. Useless. It says +4 here. -2 from corruption. Corruption's going down to 0. How's this? +7? Pretty good. It's because we're occupied here. Another 230. Now we're not losing money. Always look on the bright side, I guess. There's no way into the mountains from down here. This is the closest way in. Interesting. I've not played with the... I've never played a campaign on Vortex Lustria, actually. The only Vortex campaigns I've ever done, chat, were Lothern. I think it's a little bit of Nagarond. And I did Clan Morse. Never did a Lustria campaign. If I did, it was probably Hexawaddle, and that doesn't really count. It's not mainland. Man, what do we do? I don't want to stall out and just AFK. We had good momentum going.
High Lore Master of the White.
How many armies do you think old Teclis has?
How wise.
At least 2. Probably 3. I don't know. I mean, if we think about it, right? What does taking this really actually gain us? Sure, we can recruit Saurus. But I'm not set up for anything that's gonna take Saurus. I'm set up for skinks. We get access to these 2 tiers of sacrifices. Public order growth untainted. Recruit rank. Skink chief.
Tehenhauin Sigal.
Really, I just need to build up infrastructure, to be honest. Build up infrastructure, and I guess I should have kept that priest now that I think about it, so that I could scout. That was a little too rash. Losing our cool here, chat. Yeah, so the plan is to build up our infrastructure. We need to get more income rolling. We need to get stegodons, for sure. We're going to scout out another province that we can take.
Supreme Sorceress of Grond.
This is a problem.
Aboard the Tower of Blessed Dread.
All-powerful sorceress.
This tells me that we're going to be fighting Dark Elves. So it's good that we're not doing this, because the Dark Elves actually don't like us and pose more of a threat than Teclis does. So, yeah, we'll probably just go chill here and prepare for war. This place will probably rebel. -4 from corruption. Yeah, I need to build a public order stick here as soon as possible, because we're not going to get the commandment. So yeah, we're going to move to Tehenhauin, probably just to the Dust Gate, buff the public order for a little while. Then we're going to worry about this. Once we get Stegodon tech, we'll be pretty okay against the Dark Elves. The only thing we really have to worry about at that point are their ranged units, which we can just run down with Spear Riders. Okay. But chat, it is 8 o'clock. This is our new end time, by the way, PogChamp. That's going to be it for today. We had a nice chill stream today. We finished up Throt. We started some Tehenhauin. Had some good times. But yeah, I've negotiated with the boss, aka my fiance. And she has agreed to allow me to stream an extra hour, PogChamp. So now we'll be ending at 8 p.m. Eastern and still starting at 3. I think that's really the only change for the foreseeable future. Appreciate you guys chilling out, lurking with me, and having a good old time. We'll be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. as always, for day number 2 of Tehenhauin. We'll see how this goes. I still am pretty nervous about how this is gonna turn out, but yeah. As always, guys, I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever the heck it is for you, wherever you are in the world. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow for some more Tehenhauin. Deuces.